corner, guys. I don't know where the time has gone, but here we are at the end of the year. Let's start things first with the OHL coaches poll, just announced earlier today. Any big surprises for you guys there?
Big surprises? I don't think there's any surprises. I think there's some names that jump out, some names that make you go, yeah, okay, I see it. A lot of the Eastern Conference right away, just because we don't get to see them as much, obviously. So some of those names are not a surprise to those that follow the Eastern Conference, but just that they're recognized jumps out at you. Son, any names that you're looking at there?
You know, you just interviewed Yona Gadrick, and you know, first of all, great kid, great attitude. This is his third year in the league, and you said it. He doesn't get picked to go to the prospects game, and I think you know, a bit of a slap in the face for him, a player that I think maybe didn't start as well as he'd hoped, but you know, looking at his numbers now, what he's been able to do in the second half of the year, tip your hat to him. He's put his name right in the conversation. He could be a first rounder in the National Hockey League draft, and he could get 45 goals in his draft year. And big guy, around the net, good finish. He's got 4 or 5 shots already here tonight, and a good interview as well. So good for him.
The one that jumped out that I was thinking of, Michael DiPietro, named number 2 in the shootout as a goaltender. We've only seen one shootout here. Isn't there a lot of opportunities here? But on the road, yeah, he's been well. But that was one that kind of made us think a little bit.
Yeah, Michael McNiven voted the number 1 shootout goaltender. Other Spitfire finishes, Bracco named the second best playmaker in the Western Conference. Mikhail Sergachev, for the second straight year, is voted as the hardest shot. And Jalen Chatfield named the third best penalty killer by the coaches. But one thing's for sure in the Western Conference, the Owen Sound attack dominated the poll.
Oh, there's, yeah, all over the place. Nick Suzuki up there, and Gadjevich, as we mentioned, and then Mike McNiven, who we've talked about being one of the top goaltenders in the Ontario Hockey League, and probably the reason like a lot of teams are afraid to face Owen Sound in the first round is he can steal not only one series, not even one game, he can steal a couple series for you too.
I know I said it during the first period. We talked about Jacob Friend being back and what he means to this team in terms of, you know, just an energy, the guy that plays a certain heavy kind of brand of hockey that you want in the playoffs, and you know, he gets voted best body checker in the Western Conference, and nobody's seen him in 2 months, so that speaks volumes about what the impact he made on coaches across the league, and he's been hurt for 20-25 games, so...
Made an impact on Tyler Angle earlier as well.
Sure, just a big... Exactly the kind of player you'd want to add to your lineup going into the playoffs, and that's Jacob Friend, so big pickup.
Absolutely. Well, guys, every year we do our best prognostications and try and pick the playoff matchups. This year we're a little handicapped because we don't know the exact seeding and the matchups. But Chris, maybe we'll start with you. Actually, I'm going to start. How about that? So here are my predictions. I've got in the Western Conference Owen Sound.
Great mugshot, by the way.
Yeah, right. I've got Owen Sound taking out Windsor in the West Final. In the East, I've got the Peterborough Petes over Mississauga, and then I've got Owen Sound in 6 games.
Wow. And how many?
In 6.
Aren't they going to play each other in the first round, maybe?
Like I said,
Windsor and Owen Sound again.
I asked them to put a crown there in my head because I won it 2 years in a row, but I guess that didn't happen. Westwood, I'm going to go with the Erie Otters. We saw them last week, and one of the most complete teams in the Ontario Hockey League. On the East, getting hot as the season goes on. The Mississauga Steelheads, they've got some goaltending that has done really well. Jacob Ingram, who's taken over the crease, has done very well. And the OHL champion will be representing the OHL at the Massacre Memorial Cup, the Erie Otters. And I say in 5 games for that one, me, the defending champion.
Congratulations, Chris. We should be giving some gold teeth or something, man.
We gave him a nice grill.
And who did I take again? I took... do I get to pick mine? Or? Right, I took Mississauga. Okay, let's do Nick's here first. So Nick, I forget who Nick picked. Yeah, he took Erie as well. And then the East, he took the
He went off the chart for the East, yeah. The
Oshawa Generals, yes.
Right.
Yes.
OHL champion. He went with me here on this one, and the same number of games, I think, too. Was it?
Interesting.
Number of games, yeah, in 5. So we may have dual champions here this week.
Okay, first of all, look at the flow on the air. Thank you. I take Erie. I think I took him over Sault Ste. Marie, I'm not sure, but I like what I see from Owen Sound tonight. I took the Steelheads over Peterborough, as I remember, and I picked Erie to go to the World Cup, so and I think it was in 5. Yes, I think it was.
The Warriors stick together.
But But like you said, Buzz, we don't know the lineup, who's going to face each other in the first round. I really like what I see from Owen Sound. And I didn't want to pick them for fear they'd have to play Windsor in the first round. But, you know, again, we talked about Erie last week and how that was as crisp an outfit as maybe we've seen in here to this point in the season. I'm feeling the same way about Owen Sound here tonight.
The way I thought about it was Windsor facing London in the first round, get the building full and get a little bit of that spice back in the lineup, get some momentum behind them. They match up well against London and then they carry that, but I don't see Windsor beating this Owen Sound squad, unfortunately, in a 7-game series.
I read an article this week, the 3 teams to watch out for in the Ontario Hockey League. The Windsor Spitfires, get everybody back healthy, and that's been an ongoing thing for the Spitfires. They get rolling and know they're going to host it. The other team was Mississauga, everybody getting healthy, and then the Erie Otters, who have been strong all year. They said those are the 3 teams to keep an eye out for in this article.
All right, guys, let's move on. The longest hockey game in history was played last week in Norway. 8 overtimes. The game ended around 2:30 local time between Stromar and Sparta. Todd, I know you were. Thanks. I know you were in the 3rd longest game of all time. Now, maybe tell us a little bit about what it's like to play that much hockey one night.
Well, first of all, I was old, so I wish I was younger when I played that game. No, I was playing.
You were younger when it started.
Yeah, that's right. No, I was playing for Cologne in the German league. We were playing Mannheim, which is a huge rival. It was the first round of playoffs, and we went to the 6th overtime. We're in the 9th period, near the end of the 9th period, and at that time there was only one other game that had been longer, and it was in the 30s, I believe, and it was the Montreal Maroons against Ottawa, and so it was about 4 minutes longer than our game. So our game started at 5 o'clock, and it finished at 12:15, and I remember because my wife had to take the kids home, put them in bed, she missed it. And we were at home, and we had the advantage of being at home, so we literally rated all the food. We had hot dogs, and we had all the chocolate bars and everything we could get. Mannheim wasn't so lucky, and they had 2 guys go right to the hospital on IVs because they were seizing up at the end of the game. So I just remember being so relieved. When I watched that Norwegian game, I couldn't believe how they celebrated. We were so exhausted, we hardly even celebrated. We just left the ice. And then we, again, come playoffs, which isn't, in Europe, you usually play on the weekends, and then every 3rd week there's a game. Every other day in playoffs you play. So 2 nights later, we had to play again, and we go to overtime. And I remember looking down the bench, and the guys are just like, "Oh, how are we going to get through this?" So we ended up winning that game as well. We won the game at home in 6 periods, and then we won the game 2 nights later, which was the end of the series, basically.
All right, guys, we only got about 30 seconds left, but something a little unorthodox happening in North Bay. Stan Butler, head coach and GM, his team fighting for a playoff spot. He's actually left to go scout at the OHL Cup going on this week in Toronto. You guys ever seen anything like that before?
That surprised me, and I said that to Todd when you mentioned that just on the out-of-town scoreboard. But if they don't make the playoffs, a must-win game for them tonight, they could be picking in the top 4. These are the players you want to keep an eye on.
I'll give Stan the benefit of the doubt in this one. He can do whatever he wants in my books.
All right, thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks, James.
Thank you.
That's Chris McLeod and Todd Warner. We will take a quick break. When we come back, get you set for the 2nd period of play right here on the OHL Tonight on Coach Go TV, brought to you by